America is a story still being written. Its multiple authors have contributed from one generation to the next, and it's our turn now. The foreword to our story is found in the letters, diaries, journals, documents, and publications of our founding fathers. This foreword gives credibility to the current authors who are committed to continuing our story in such a way that honors God and His purposes for this nation. One of the earliest elements of our foreword is the 1607 Robert Hunt Prayer of Dedication, which a patriot shared with you last week. In that prayer, Hunt promised God that in this country we would instill godliness in our children generation after generation, no exceptions. This promise put us into an actual covenant with God, which He is both pleased and resolved to help us uphold. Also included in the foreword of this nation is our Constitution and the several presuppositions upon which it was framed. The first of those is that there is a Creator who is above every human government at every level. Another is that this Creator, whom John Adams called the great legislator of the universe, has written, by His own finger, upon the hearts of all humans, certain rights which no human government can interfere with or take away, no human power can obscure or restrain. I believe that your pride display for young children violated both of these underlying constitutional principles. First of all, since the Creator is above the mortal, the Creator is above our Illinois governor, including his Don't Ban Books policy. The Creator has deemed homosexuality an abomination. The application of this must be discerned and implemented by this board. Secondly, a right written by God in the heart of every parent is to raise their own child according to their own convictions. And per the testimony of the mothers last month, your pride display intruded very rudely and damagingly upon that right. The great legislator of the universe gives not only rights, but duties. And to parents He has given the duty to raise children in the care and training which He Himself provides. Homosexuality is not a part of His loving, competent, compassionate, wise, merciful, and morally pure care for a child's body or soul, and it blatantly contradicts, for anyone of any age, what is in God's training manual, the Bible. His grand alternative for attaining peace and wholeness for body and soul revolves around the person and power of Jesus Christ and His laws, which restore, not destroy the inner person, His principles that enlighten, not unsettle or confuse the eyes of understanding, and His precepts which rejoice the heart rather than sadden or pollute it. Hunt's prayer of dedication and the core premises behind our Constitution are precious and permanent components of the foreword of America's story. In many ways, our nation has strayed severely, and there are those attempting to push us even farther into an abyss. But God has said He is going to realign us with our foreword and empower us to complete our shining story. The choice is before each one of us as to whether we will be found with Him or against Him as He performs this massive task and beautifully bright accomplishment. It does not end well for those who position their hearts and actions against Him. I would encourage you to humbly turn from all that is not aligned with His storyline for America. Our nation and our children have amazing destinies on the brink of unfolding by His glory and power. I urge you to seek and embrace being part of that. Thank you for this opportunity to speak.